welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci-Five Tarot. This is your November 2021 surprise reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus for the sign of Aries. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next time's message, next month, would be the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Let's check first where you are at the current moment, and then we'll check your current energy, and then we'll check 3 cards for your current energy, 3 cards for your person's energy, and then the outcome or what's happening in here. Your current situation. 7 of Swords. Forgiving yourself for a cheating situation. You may have had an affair, or perhaps the person you're dealing with has had an affair and now you are moving past it, or perhaps you're just this could also be a sign that you are sweeping something under the rug. You are seeing sensing a deceptive energy, perhaps letting go of that and being ready for a new partnership, for a new love situation, welcoming in a new partner, welcoming in a new person in your life. A new love is blossoming, guided by the heavens. Perhaps you have found a new love. That could be one. Getting out. Or perhaps you could be currently in a relationship and this relationship seems to be not working. Perhaps a person, or perhaps it is you. One person in this relationship could be cheated on, could be working also with a narcissistic person, could be, but you have been waiting for that moment to get out of this relationship, or to get out of this connection that seems to be very rocky, not built on a solid foundation. And you have realized that you don't deserve perhaps to be in this kind of connection, because there is a new person that came into your life, perhaps an old friend that you reconnected with. A new person seems to be around you. See, walking away, getting out. Walking away, getting out of a deceptive situation, could be traveling to a new place, walking away, venturing into something new. It says here science, but this could mean that you are pursuing higher learning, or perhaps filling your own cup with knowledge, filling your own equipping yourself with enough knowledge for you to finally get out of this situation. That is what I am seeing from your current spread. Okay, let me just fix that. And let us get where your person is at the moment. Usually, Aries-born individuals are the go-getters. They initiate something, they take action. They are the emperor. They are ready to lead, they are ready to take action, and they do it with much power. They also have a full recognition. You, the Aries-born individual, you may have full recognition of your power, your inner power, and that things you only focus on things that are within your control, and not too much, perhaps not overthinking. And so I strongly feel that you are using your head towards, it's either getting out of the situation, or diving deep into getting to know the person that you have just known. I apologize, by the way, if I pause in between readings. English is not my first language, so I hear it in my native tongue, but I hope I am still making sense. This reading, you could also check out the November readings for the other zodiac signs, which I would link at the end of this video. The Aries reading for November, you could see their oracle cards that will guide you in your journey. Perhaps that is connected, but if I am not mistaken, the previous Aries reading speaks of emotional fulfillment, having that heartbreak in the past. That could be where you are at right now, and you are this reading, these energies that you have here seem to, it appears to be that you are working, you're using your head, equipping yourself, having that logic and rationale to get past this situation. There seems to be a deceptive situation here that you are trying to move on from. Not only to move on from, but perhaps you've already moved past that. And there could be a new person involved here, or a new connection. If not new connection, it seems to be you have found a new love, a new hobby perhaps, or perhaps you have ventured into self-love. You have already made that journey. You already walked past that heartbreaking situation, and you have traveled perhaps overseas, perhaps went into that soul searching journey, and contemplated on how you could approach this situation for your highest good. Okay, the person you are dealing with, I wouldn't want to elaborate on the narcissistic person, but you could be dealing with one, perhaps because of course, from your perspective, they are at fault, or they did something that caused your heartbreak or caused your disappointment. But even if they know that you are the one who's supposed to be disappointed, they are the more disappointed one right now. There seems to be a conflict in their emotions. Perhaps they are regretting the fact that they have lost you, or perhaps they could, but I'm leaning towards putting the blame on you, or perhaps gaslighting you, which could be one of the signs of having a narcissistic partner. I know the word narcissistic is such a red herring, and it's so easy to identify that you are connected with a narcissistic person. But one of the clearest signs of being in a narcissistic relationship is when the person that you are involved with they gaslight you, or they invalidate whatever it is that you feel. If you ever feel that you are disappointed in them, they tell you that you're just making things up, it's just in your head. And from experience, one of the clearest signs could be when you're already becoming the person that you are not. For example, jealousy. You're starting to feel jealous about somebody, when in fact you know deep inside your heart that you are not a jealous type of person. That way, this person seems to be passionate. This could also be a fire sign. The person you're dealing with could also be a fire sign. They are unhappy right now. They are very passionate. They know what they want, but almost like they have that energy of a my way or the highway. It's like they thrive when their partner is their minion. They thrive if they have somebody to boss around with. Perhaps that is the energy of the person that you are dealing with. When they know for a fact that they did something not right, not good towards you, they are blaming you for that, and they are not taking accountability for their mistakes. They are very disappointed and very sad right now. Perhaps they are losing or regretting the fact. I strongly feel that you have made already, or perhaps asserted, that you are ready to move away, ready to walk away. You have clearly asserted that if you haven't taken action yet, and they are very disappointed with that fact. And perhaps they are telling you that I can't live without you, please go back. They could be begging you, but you know for a fact that this begging period is just a way for them to assert their power over you. Let's see the outcome or the advice from the universe, or see where this is heading, whatever it is that the universe wants you to know right now. The current situation or the energy between you and this person. very much a little bit connected. I see that it's connected with your previous reading, which I would link at the end of this video, the Aries reading. Perhaps that would be what lies on the horizon. There is emotional fulfillment there. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, the Emperor. I strongly feel that you are gaining control over the situation. Perhaps you have this is a clear sign that the message for you from the universe, this is a clear sign that you may have failed, or you are on the verge of failing to act on your instincts. You may be very one, you could be not thinking your actions through, but I am leaning towards the energy of you knowing this for the longest time and not taking action. And perhaps this is a clear sign for you to take action now. I strongly feel that you are gaining control of the situation. This is you. This is Aries, taking control of the situation, being a leader to your own self, identifying how to create that structure, perhaps on logic, using logic and rational thinking, making those critical decisions, and not making harsh decisions. You're using your mind, perhaps also your heart. You may be lacking compassion right now towards the person, and that is totally understandable. Perhaps there are still remnants of anger in your heart, and that is as they say, anger is only a secondary emotion. So perhaps you are in that journey towards contemplating about how you can approach the situation better, how you are reflecting perhaps on how you could deal with this situation. But I strongly feel that you are gaining control, you are gaining power, and you are equipping yourself. As I have mentioned a while ago, you're equipping yourself towards dealing with this situation with a rational mind, perhaps a clear mind. There is one person here. This could be a person in your life, your mom. Perhaps you have gone through depression, and you have found yourself back into your home, into your hometown with your mom. Could also be this is always the energy of the mom who is willing to give, very abundant. But this could also be you, who is seeking grounding, who is seeking that energy to give more, but knowing also when to receive, that stability and balance in terms of the physical world. Perhaps you are this could also come as an advice for you to pump up the music perhaps and dance to the rhythm of your soul, get into an exercise routine, work on your financial stability. Perhaps you're also in that journey, and this is a clear sign that this is the Queen and this is the Emperor. Clear sign that you are taking power and you're getting control, perfect control, if there's such a phrase, of the situation. Okay, I think I would have to leave it at that. Please check out the other Aries reading, which I would link at the end of this video. Perhaps you're already seeing it right now. Okay, I guess I would have to leave it at that, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for being here, and bye-bye.